Hello. Okay. Did you see the new alert yet? No, I have not. I have not seen the new alert. Should I be scared? I might be scared. I'm scared. Watch? Okay. I'm watching. God, it's cursed! Why? That's a that's a Photoshop picture of you. But why? Golly. I listen. I got some cursed pictures, but that one, no. That okay? It's real. Yeah, you sure showed me. Definitely real. I ain't fake at all. Of course, of course. I know it. I know it. Hang on a second. Go to kick. I'm going to kick. Get it? I even though I don't need all of the windows open for the different things. I like to have them accessible. Except YouTube. I don't really go into YouTube that much, but okay. But anyways, I appreciate you being here. I know it's exciting. I know y'all have waited a long time for me to play this again. I know it's hey, good morning, Katie. Or K number 2. No, I know it's Katie. Good morning. Well, I'm cleaning stuff this morning. I don't know. I didn't want to play anything super overstimulating to my brain. Cuz like farming games and stuff is way, it seems easy, but it's very thinky, and I didn't want to think about anything. Let's see here. How do I... it's this one. Oh, okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, golly, I thought I cleaned all this. What happened? What happened with this? So, this is one that I started way back when, and I'm getting 100%, okay? Because I'm 100% kind of guy. And I did have some help on it with a buddy of mine.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
I regret everything in life. You guys know that it's like one moment you reach in your life and you're like, man, I regret everything. Okay. I thought they were saying glizzard, not lizard. Like a glizzy. It sounds like glizzard. Look it up. I need to be proven wrong. Yeah. And you know what? I've actually done this before. Pressure washed. It literally takes this long. It takes so long. It takes a long time to pressure wash. And not only that, you get soaked. Which shouldn't be that surprising. But I was all the way over here. You get soaked. Why the F would they say glizzard? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I just ask me something else. Maybe I'll have the answer to it. Why is the sky blue? I don't know. It just is, okay? It just is. Science! That's the answer. Science! This is not wrong. Not a wrong answer. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Dude, so only doing a 92% clean run on this would have knocked me $200. That's kind of wild. It's just like, I got most of it clean, and they're like, no, it's gotta be all of it. Plus, I've never actually seen anything that dirty before. If I'm being completely honest. I got the outside here, I think. Should have checked, but that's okay. What is 53 times 36? Dude, I don't know. You know what? I'm just gonna guess. 20,000. Oh, no, that's... oh, gosh. 2,500. No, not math! I'm horrible! How close was I? 2,500 is my final answer. How close are we? 2,500. Human calculator, go! Princess, stop licking! 1908. Okay, I was 600 off, but you know what? I was pretty close. Pretty close. I'd say that's a win, you know? Just don't ask me another one. If it was like a life or death situation, like, you know, there's like defusing a bomb or whatever, like, what's, dude, I would be a horrible bomb diffuser if that were the case. Like, what's 53 times whatever? And you have like 3 seconds. No, dude, I don't think anyone can do that. Except some of those brainiacs that go to Harvard or MIT. But, you know, the dudes at Harvard are laughing at the people that go to MIT, so I don't know, man. Be like, you guys learn by doing, we learn by magic. That's what Harvard thinks about everybody else that's not Harvard. We are geniuses. Sorry. Hey, Kayla the Turtle, go hello. Good morning, it's my first day of school. Oh, we were talking about school. Where do you go, Harvard? Harvard leagues. Gosh, you gotta get every little nook and cranny. Right in them dirty cracks. Why is it not cleaning? Yeah, I go to Harvard. Have honors. Oh, nice. Dude, you must be like really smart. That's wild. What's the capital of Europe? I don't think anyone on this planet can answer that question. Doctor, you're a doctor too? Nice. Oh gosh. As if I know the capital of Europe. Yeah. Dude, I don't know. What's the capital of Beijing? I don't know, dude. Okay, don't ask. You already know the answers. I don't know college stuff, okay? I don't know. I'm not a brainiac, all right? My brain is bird food, okay? That's exactly what it is and what it will be. It's gonna get no use out of this world. I know that, but every country's still gotta have its capital. Like, we have a capital in the country, and I know it's within a state, but it's still in the country. You see what I mean? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth, Kay? Do you understand? I hate it. Ah, so dirty. Filthy, filthy, filthy. It's a continent, okay. Yeah, I know that. But it's still gotta have a capital. What's the main country in Europe? What's like the big one, you know? Like the most popular. That's the capital right there. England. The United Kingdom. You're as far as Europe goes. Cheerio, pep pep. Spot of tea. Butt cheeks. I don't even think they say that. There's no way they do. School failed this. Dude, you're not wrong. I went to school, and you know what I got out of it? Nothing. Academic-wise, I got nothing. But you know what? What purpose do I need to know it other than that moment right there? Why would I need to know? Tell me. What am I doing in life that I would need to know such things? Tell me. The necessity. See? I got you in there, huh? Maybe I'm not so stupid after all. I'm not going to be a teacher. And now if I was being a teacher, I'd be everyone should be worried. You know, like, because I'm about to teach people wrong, dude. That's probably what my teachers thought. Giving a bad name to all my teachers, which is fine, you know. Most of them weren't too bright anyways. Guess what? I dropped my college friends yesterday before the day of school. You dropped your college friends. What do you mean by that? Also, all three K's arguing with this man. Dude, why do we have so many K's in chat? There's Kayla, there's another Kayla, and then we got a Katie, which is probably short for Kayla. I don't even know. This is wild, dude. I'm not wild. I'm a hunk. I don't know why I would say such things. Bro, I was gonna say that. No, bad name. That'll be perfect. This guy is ridiculously dumb. Okay, give me an academic. Dude, we need to play Are You Smarter Than the fifth grader? Good God. And I guarantee you I'm not. Guaranteed. Do you want someone like this running for president? Well, buddy. Put me in the docket! Actually, you gotta be at least 35 years old, so 6 years from now, I'm running for president. Would you, be honest, would y'all vote for me? I'm running for office. It's happening. $400,000 a year, let's go. Dude, that would pay off my mortgage. You know what I mean? No? Name 5 capital of states. Oh god, every state's got a capital. Oh gosh. Well, the easy one is Washington D.C. in the state of West Virginia. Only reason I know that was because of Fallout 76. Tennessee is Nashville. See, I got that one because I live there. Obviously, I know. What's that, 2? Ooh, that's too many. Florida is... I don't know Florida's, but I'm just gonna say West Palm. I don't know the capital of Florida. I'm gonna assume... Oh, Orlando, right? Orlando. Let's go Orlando. That's pretty popular, right? Dang it! Dang it! Okay, well, I'll just say West Palm because Trump lives there, and I don't know what that signifies, but it's rich people area, so hey. Well, he lives in Mar-a-Lago. That's like on the other side of the ocean. I don't know. Dude, Florida's a big place, okay? Not on the other side of the ocean. Don't listen to me! Mar-a-Lago is somewhere in Florida. There. How's that? That's the capital. Deal with it. It's a new capital. Tallahassee. What is Tallahassee? What is that? I've never heard of that in my life. It sounds horrible though. Why can't I move? There you go. Buddy got stuck for a second. Tallahassee's that's a dumb name for a capital, not gonna lie. I'd pick Orlando over that. I don't know, I need to go back in time and just talk to those guys and see what they were thinking. You know what I mean? Oh gosh. Even the sides here. It's in the Bend. What? Also, I only have 3 more achievements before I 100% peak. Oh, Lord. But dude keeps adding stuff to it. You can't 100% it when he keeps adding stuff. The developer. He added, like, more monsters and stuff that can eat you. And cannibalism. Probably like, oh, eat your friend. I don't know who wants to do that, but I wouldn't want to eat none of my friends, even if I was starving. I'd sooner eat a pigeon, dude. Why don't people just eat pigeons? It's birds, man. They probably taste like little baby chickens. Deep fry 'em. Yeah, I already did those. My goodness! What? Well, that's disgusting, Kayla. First of all, I'm disappointed in you. Eating people should only be a last resort, okay? Shouldn't be for unlocking an achievement. What, you expecting a badge? Alright. This ain't the Girl Scouts, I'll tell you that much. I ate my boy. Yeah. Okay, well. I did get a badge. Oh my, that's disgusting. And you know what's crazy is they like dress you as like a scout, like a little Cub Scout or something. Eagle Scout. You know, if you're an Eagle Scout, I heard that helps you in the military. That's not true, but I wanted to say it because I heard somebody say something like that. Probably ROTC. Oh yeah, I'm getting this thing cleaned, y'all. Look at that. Bet y'all are jealous now. But Kay, I apologize. I'm sorry that that academic side of things has failed me. But you know, I'm somewhat happy. But to be honest, I've always hated school. Because I was never good at it! Because they were always, like, so demanding. Like, they're always like, oh, name all 50 states, and you have to name all these states in this thing, on this blank map. And I'm sitting there like, bruh, I don't even know where anything is. I still don't. If you showed me a blank map, I could get a few, but... Buddy, there's some states I keep forgetting existed, like Minnesota. Who knows anything about Minnesota? What, they got mini sodas there? Like, what? What does that signify? They got North Dakota, South Dakota. Like, does anybody really live there? You know what I mean? It feels like it's false. It feels like it's fake. Like, you never hear about anything. It's always California or New York or Georgia. Not even Georgia at this point. He's lying. Fake apology. Oh, well, yeah, they might be. They're a little hollow, I admit. But, you know, it's okay. It's okay. Did you know the mouth you get for the cannibalism achievement is called Labubu in the files? That's disgusting. I don't know what a Labubu is, but I don't like that name. There's something about it that creeps me out. It just creeps me out just a little bit. A Labubu? That sounds dirty. Sounds a little dirty. Don't like it. No, thank you. Thanks. Fake apologies. You know what's crazy is we have 3 people, names that starts with K, in chat right now, which is incredibly crazy. Like, what are the odds, right? Like, what are the chances? Like, someone Google how popular those names are. How popular is Kayla? Because right now I don't know any Kayla, but growing up, my sister had a friend named Kayla, and then that's the only Kayla I ever knew. And then Katie, I met maybe one Katie, so that's 1 for 1. So as far as my spectrum goes, I've only met 1 of 1, so they're equally as popular in my mind, but that does not mean a whole lot. Okay, did we get it? How am I supposed to get in them dirty cracks if y'all won't just let me? Oh my goodness. Get it. I love the... Wait, what? What? They're pretty ugly? What's pretty ugly? I love them because they are ugly. Katie isn't even my full name. Catherine? Katie. What's the full name for Katie? Is that just that's just a nickname? Is it Kayla? If it's Kayla, I'm gonna lose my mind because that means we have 3 Kaylas in chat. The Labubu? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot. So, listen, I don't know if y'all know what ADD is, but it means that I tend to have the attention span of a squirrel. So, you know, good luck trying to get a read on me. I could snap at any moment. Ooh, there's a dirty little spot there. Now there's not. But over here, nothing. Nothing. But how am I supposed to get the siding here? I'm just gonna fall off. I need to purchase a ladder. That's what this is begging for, is a ladder, and I don't have one. I mean, there's still some up here, but it's like, how in the world are you supposed to get it without being down here? Need a ladder! I can tell. I'm sorry, he's so dumb. Thank you, Kay! I know you've known me the longest, but do you think that makes you a... does that make you a professional on Davy? You think you got professional knowledge? Okay, what's my first name? Bad starting question. I guess that's an easy one, okay? I'll give that to you. Getting crack on Davy Lore now, huh? Oh no, it's so dirty. I feel like someone keeps coming behind me and dirtying this up. Who would do such a thing? How'd you know, Kay? Okay, that was a pretty easy one. Okay, what month is my birthday in? Ain't no way you're gonna remember. No way you're gonna remember. No stinking way. I refuse to believe it if that's the case. My friend and I stopped being friends with like to think everyone else is stupid. Who like to think everyone else is stupid. Yeah, I've met people like that for sure. And February, you are correct. Is that your final answer? I should have said that, but I didn't. But yeah, February is correct. Nice, nice, Kay. 2 for 2. Okay. Favorite color. See how much you know about the Davy Lore. I'm quizzing you. Just gotta get the inside of them little dirty cracks. I'll have to use this one, unfortunately, and it's gonna take a little longer. Okay, I'm back. I lose connection. Oh, you're good. You're good, Katie. You're good. Purple. Dang, you're pretty good. That's 3 for 3. Bro argued with me about Peak and Among Us like we were 19 years old. I'm not arguing about video games. Yeah. Yeah, I feel, and you know what's even crazier is like, that's not even, I mean, it's dumb. I'm not even arguing with that, but that's not even the dumbest thing that people could argue over and lose a friendship over, you know? Like I mean, it's one of them, but there's a few others for sure. Did I get 100%? No, we got 99. What are we at? Missed some spots there. Perfect. I hope that's it. I'm missing some on the trash can there. Oh, I'm here. I love the color purple. Yeah, purple's great. You know what's crazy is, like, growing up, it was always, oh, it's the girl color. But, like, I love purple. Purple's great, man. Like, there's a lot of things that are purple. Grapes and, well, they're kind of bluish. Wine, very pink. Or purplish. Pink purple. Pink wine. Yeah. Alright, and then this. Tell me this is it. I didn't even get this garbage can. That's it. Purple and green are the elite combo. And you know what? I would agree with you, but every time I look at purple and green, I think of the Joker from Batman. That's always what I think about, without fail. Which is not necessarily a bad thing, but I don't necessarily want to look like the Joker. If I, like, dress a character or you choose different clothes. You know what I mean? I gotta get inside the garbage can? Y'all crazy, man. They're insane. What am I missing? I see, I can't even get behind there. Oh. Oh my goodness. There we go. Yay! Oh, what am I missing now? It's down here. Perfect. What's next? Chairs. How am I missing stuff on the bench? Disgusting. You look like the Joker. What? Why so serious? Yeah. And again, I like purple and green remind me of grapes, and I like grapes. Hey, that's actually a good, yeah. There's green grapes and there's purple. You know what's funny? Is I'm pretty sure grapes all taste the same. But I gotta be honest, the green grapes taste a little bit better. Who's with me on green? Green versus red. Or purple. I feel like they're red grapes, dude. I'm sorry. They're red grapes. They're not purple. Whoever said grapes are purple are idiots. Whoever came up with that lore. It's false. Blueberries are blue. See? A genius. Green grapes taste like crap. Okay, well, you know what? Okay, put up a poll. Wait, you don't have a laptop. I don't know if you can do it on your phone. I feel like green are great, dude. Green grapes are the best, in my humble opinion. My daughter said the cotton candy grapes taste like diabetes. Cotton candy grapes? Is she referring to a candy, or is she talking about real grapes? What is that? How do I get lower than that? Oh, I can get prone. That's right, I forgot. Get under here like a little snake, like a little sneaky little snake. I hate it though, I can't see anything. Why would they submit me to this? Force me to go through this garbage of cleaning. Oh, and the underside of the bench is just go. There we go. Oh, I see some little brightnesses here. There we go. Tower. What am I missing on the tower? Oh, I'm missing something here. Lucky my husband's mom hates me. Oh gosh. Wait, hang on. Oh, my BF's mom told me to have a good first day of school. Oh, okay, hey. Sorry, I'm being nosy. I'm reading everybody's stuff. She refers to anything tastes too sugary as diabetes. Gotcha. Dude, that's a wild family. Yo. That's wild. I mean, no blood related, but I don't know. It's still a little... I don't know. I mean, I think the only weird part about it is like the family reunions or like the, you know, Christmas and stuff's gonna be a little awkward. You know? Just a tad bit. I don't know. And then the kids are gonna be very confused growing up, like, it's a little on the weird side. Oh, how do I get up here? That's dirty. Yeah, it's just a little strange, that's all. A little bit. There you go. What's dirty now? Keeping it in the family. Oh, I know, right? I made the joke that the kids could call him Uncle Dad. Oh, God. And I think that doesn't help with them hating me. Dude, that's wild. But you know what? If there's already, like, you know, some hatred there, hey, just play with it, you know? Funny. Yeah, at that point, it's not your situation, so. That, yeah. No, I don't think I have anyone. No, I mean, but you know what else is crazy? Is the ones that do have blood relation. That's when it starts getting a little wild, you know what I'm saying? I need everything to be clean right now. Oh my gosh, every time I go over here, there's nothing clean. Yes. Where is it? Dude, hunting for stains is crazy. You know what I mean? Just keep it in the family. Mom don't think anyone is good enough for them, so she doesn't like any of the GFBF. Any of them. Yeah. Sounds like fun at dinners. My family's probably pretty crazy on one of the sides in some ways, but I don't even know most of them, to be honest with you. Oh, here's a ladder. Is this mine? Oh, I had this the entire stinking time. Are you kidding me? And I didn't use it? Well, I thought it was just there for fun, not to use. Okay, dude, whatever's last. Ooh, the tower shelter. Here we go. The world could it be? It's the. Wait, hang on. Tower shelter. Shelter. This? Dirty! This better be the last thing. Dude, this one's insane. How do they not expect people to spend hours on this? Like, cleaning. Literally insane. To do climbing pole guards. So there's 3 more. Good thing we live 9 hours away and never have to see them. That's sick. That's good. Good to know. Click the 99% at the top. I think it tells you what you have left. I'm on controller, so I'm not sure how that one works. But it's telling me now. Which one is it? Large bridge slats. What are bridge slats? Oh, I guess on the bridge. I'm an idiot. It's one of these? Oh my. Is that it? Oh, we got... That's disgusting. I don't like it. You nasty. You nasty, Kay. Or Katie. Katie redeemed it. By the way, if anyone's wondering, that's a picture of Kay. Her face. You know what? That's just her. That's just how she looks in real life. It's not photoshopped at all. One there. Dude, literally a speck is what's gonna keep me. Okay, large bridge slats. Okay, large. Over there. Well, there's a post. Got it. Large bridge slat. Is it? Oh, it's this one here? We did it! It was not worth it! Just a little gassy. Dude, I've been killing it at work. Like, bad. You know what I mean? Like, it's gotten insane. I think my friend joins in here at some point. Did I do this all on my own? There's no way I did, right? I must have. I could have sworn he joined me, but maybe not. Alright, we did it. Look at that. Oh, we're gonna do the golf cart. This will be a little easier. Yeah, at work I've been, like, cranking them out, dude. But they've been, like, all the silent but deadly ones, so you know that they're bad. And you know what? Some of them I'm proud of, because it depends on who walks by. I get the giggles, because some people I don't really particularly like. So, any of the ones that walk through and they get to smell my hubris, then I'm okay with that. I mean, some real sickos, man. My son rips grown man farts and it's so bad. That's wild. I bet you think half the time, what in the world are we feeding this boy? Kay, do you have work today? I feel like you normally getting ready for work. Or are you off?
And during the ads, I want you to peel your pears and to chop the sprouts like this. Peel your pears and chop the sprouts. Peel your pears and chop the sprouts like this. Peel your pears and chop chop the sprouts. Peel your pears and to chop the sprouts like this. There's the core. Put the core on the board. There's the core. And slice them in half. There's the core. Put the core on the board. There's the core. And slice them in half like this. Peel your pears and chop the sprouts. Peel your pears and chop the sprouts like this. Peel your pears and chop the sprouts. Peel your pears and to chop the sprouts like this. There's
That was my character dancing. I missed the sound. I know. Peel your pears and chop the sprouts like this. Peel your pears and chop the sprouts. Na 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 na. I'm gonna be playing Animal Crossing New Horizons on my Switch too. Let's go! I just wish they'd do a performance patch for it. I don't need a performance patch for it, but I want a performance patch. 60 frames a second would look so good. Ah, man. I started off as an Animal Crossing streamer. And then I found out I have ADD. So if I start thinking that something else could be fun, I just end up wanting to play it. So I turned into a variety streamer. Now, it wasn't my intention to start off as an Animal Crossing streamer. It wasn't my intention to become one in general, but everyone loved watching me play it, so I played that for months straight, okay, and I didn't miss a day. And don't get me wrong, I still love Animal Crossing, but I mean, there's only so much of the same game that you can play consecutively for months straight. You know, there's only so much before you just want to destroy every living creature that walked your towns. You know what I mean? So, that's my story. I just want a new game. Same. I feel like I've been playing the same one for 5 years. Oh, wait, I have. Well, I started off playing... Sorry, that's not the full story. I started off playing the Animal Crossing on the GameCube. And then worked my way to City Folk. And I absolutely despise City Folk. I know everyone has their opinions. I respect them. City Folk sucks. I hate the Wii controls. I hate it. And the fishing sucks. And I want Animal Crossing Crocs. Ooh, interesting. That'd be funny. I haven't been able to catch a live in like a week. Yeah, my schedule's kind of... I do morning streams still, here and there. It's like, I don't have a specific schedule right now. I kind of just take some days off. It depends on how I feel. But I'm not as consistent as I used to be, for sure. Mary's here! I've played every Animal Crossing, and I told my mom if they released a new one on the Switch, then I'm definitely buy it. Let's go! I have 1,200 hours. Good God! I don't think I have that much. Maybe I do. I don't know. You gotta check out my 2 islands. I have one on my Lite and one on my Animal Crossing New Horizons Switch. Funny enough, I have had the same town for 5 years on New Horizons. Mary's here! I loved OGAC, but honestly, New Leaf was probably my favorite. I played the crap out of it. Yes! New Leaf was great. The GameCube was probably my top favorite, though. Just nostalgia in play, and the villagers, they act, and the NES games that you can get, it just makes that game peak for me. Love it so much. And it's just got a charm to it. It's just got like an old classic charm. Mary, all 3 Ks are here. And also, Mary, Davey tried asking what the capital of Europe was. Okay, the context was, I know Europe is a continent. I'm not that dumb. I was playing on it. I was harping on it a little bit. But, in my humble opinion, every continent should have their own capital. Okay? Like, the country in Europe. What's the country to go to in Europe? That's what I want to know. What's the one? Okay? Lord have mercy, this house is disgusting. But I will wash it. I'm not even going to touch the back until I finish the front yard. What? New Leaf is the best game, no other option. Ooh, Kayla, I have to disagree. I gotta disagree with you on that one, just a tad bit. What in the world? You might notice an odd, super weird, creepy sign on the outside of the house. It's nothing to worry about. That's something to worry about. I don't, okay, if you want that on your house, go for it. I'm gonna watch it, though. Okay, convention. What? Or according to Jenny's version, is written in Enochian, the ancient language of angels. What? Is this supernatural? What is happening? That's not real. Is this a supernatural? Are they... Anyways, where like the Heathers? Who is that? KK... Okay. Oh no, I just realized something. Yeah, I've made that mistake once before. Because we had somebody else that started with that name, that had that letter. Mary, no! We can't do that! Golly. Yeah, just a little revision. Yeah. Yeah. That's wild. I mean, I'll be honest, I thought about it. But I'm not gonna come out and say it. You know? That surprised me. That scared me. No, I didn't mean it that way. Sure, Kayla, sure. It's what you want us to think. What you want us to think. My goodness. Excuse me. All right, it's getting a little toasty in here. I need my fan on. My fan needs to cool me off. Oh gosh, I just lifted up my whatever it's called. The that's disgusting. And you know what? I've been doing that all night and it's just been foul. Like foul creatures of earth, I'm telling you, man. Smells worse than a dead body. Not that I would know what that smells like. I've smelt dead carcasses before in terms of possums, raccoons, rats. They all smell the same. Dead. So, just so you know. Golly! All these people! Has anyone watched Steven Universe? No. I was referring to Heather, and Heather like the Heathers. I don't know what Heathers are! Like the Brady Bunch? Is there a lot of Heathers in the Brady Bunch? I know y'all are like rolling your eyes at me. I'm sorry. I don't know anything. I know video games, and even then, I'm not too bright. Heathers is a musical. Oh! I've seen Hairspray. Dude, Hairspray is so good. Not gonna lie. Not because I think the music is good, but the fact that, what's his name? John Travolta plays the mom cracks me up so bad. And then Christopher Walken plays the husband. It just kills me. It just kills me. It's so funny. All those scenes are hilarious. I don't know the songs. You know? You can't stop an avalanche. I don't know how the song goes, dude. I know High School Musical, though. Once in a lifetime, there is no second chance. I almost forgot. And I forgot the other song, the other lyrics. It's hard to get, so we should grab it while we can. Yeah. Make it last forever and never give it back. And that's stealing. It's our turn and I'm loving where we're at. Because this moment's really all we have. Every day of our lives. You guys know that? Yeah, that's a good song. Wanna find truth and wanna hold on tight. I'm gonna run while I'm singing both parts because there's nobody else here. I have to. Every day from right now. Gonna use our voices to scream out loud. You guys like it? I've noticed a decrease in viewers. Okay, I'm sorry. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. Dude, people coming through there and it's just like, this guy's a freak. I know I am. And Mary's just like, oh boy. More. Just. Why does it make me laugh so much? Just more remixes. Listen, Mary, do you know that song? That's the ending song of the second movie, High School Musical. Is that ring any bells for you? Does it bring back some nostalgia? Because I'm not gonna generalize, but I'm pretty sure every girl that's been alive for the last 20 years has definitely seen that movie. And repeatedly, not just once. Tell me I'm wrong. No, I've never seen Hot Tub. Oh, Mary, that's insane, Mary. What? You've never seen High School Musical? We need to have a watch party. Watch party, we're watching High School Musical, and I'm gonna sing every song off note, off beat. But I know some of the lyrics. If I listen to it, I can probably do the lyrics. But off the top of my head, most of them I can't do. Especially the third movie. Third movie I don't know as much. I've seen it, but I used to be obsessed with it. Okay, that was one of those movies I watched a lot of back then. I was the little brother. Okay, I didn't have a choice. But you know what? I jammed with it. I just went with it. I said sure. I didn't like them. I don't really have movie knowledge. Yeah, I don't either. But ones I've seen when I was kids, I kind of like. I can almost quote word for word everything in School of Rock because I watched it so much. That just killed me. Just after I gave this long, speech, just... It wasn't me, I swear! I can't help it. It wasn't me. Although I wish it were. Just kidding. It's like that one from Austin Powers, and he's like, did you just soil yourself? And he's like, maybe. It did sound a little wet, didn't it? You know. Yeah, that's oh shoot, what was that one from? The second movie or third movie? It was one of the two. Bro got fired up. Listen, I didn't get fired up about nothing. Only thing that fires me up is a fire, actually. That's pretty crazy. Oh my god, look at all these spots, dude. I'm gonna have to go to the store, man. I don't know how to do store stuff. I got $1,500. I'm pretty fired up though. Oh my lord. Unless the spots are for... There you go. These posts are getting disgusting, man. There you go. That's what I was looking for. Oh man, y'all crack me up. Listen, I get in the mood to sing, I sing, okay? I don't want to hear Tenacious D was good. Yeah, it was. The Pick of Destiny. I know that song too. My favorite song, okay, if you haven't heard it, my favorite song is Double Team. Don't ask me why. I just think it's pretty hilarious. Good song. Double Team is great. Got a couple things to say to you. I'm not gonna sing it. After finding out my family kind of watches me, I've been watching myself not to get too crazy. Listen, I'm a little self-conscious, okay? Because I'm not a wild man. Although I wish I was. I see that driveway and I'll raise you 3 questions. Why is the driveway so dirty? That was only 1 question. I'll give you the other 2 later. Dang it, Katie, I keep getting you and Kay mixed up. You guys got the same, well, literally name, but also the same color. My bad! I didn't mean to mispersonify. So what's Katie short for anyways, if you don't mind me asking? I won't call you that, I'm just curious. If it's Kayla, I'm gonna lose my mind. In a good way. Mary, she told me Katie's not her real name. That is not what her real name is. Oh, wow. Mary. What you doing, Mary? My name? Yeah. You don't have to tell me. It's okay. Saving the other 2? Yeah. So I was eating veggie straws, right? Not because I'm trying to watch my girlish figure, but I was eating them because just the regular ones, and they got sea salt on them. But I didn't realize I was carving the corner of my mouth with salt and the roughness of what a veggie straw actually is. And I've carved it to the point where I have this whole sore at the corner of my mouth, and it hurts like an MF, and I've been picking at it because I can't help not picking at stuff that has, like, dried, scabbed over and all that. But, man, I hate it. I hate it at the corner of my mouth. It makes eating annoying. So I've just not been eating as much. Unless it's, like, softer food, but even then, it still sucks. My full name is bad, like, really bad. Oh, really? Is it anything you don't have to tell me, but is it anything related to Katie? Or no? Or is Katie just like a nickname? Because you know how, like, nicknames were, like, my name is David, but I go by Davey, because why not? I think it rolls off the tongue a little bit better, you know? Like, you guys call me Davey, that's how you guys know me, and I'm sure if I were to say, okay, now I want you to call me David, that would just be weird. But I would never do that because I don't mind Davey. It doesn't bother me. My friends call me David, though. Sort of. Gotcha. You don't need to say anymore. I won't push. I will push some buttons, though, on my controller, because that's what they were made to do. This house is terrible, dude. This house is literally garbage. This is a horrible house. No. goodness. I might end up having to... I'm gonna buy some stuff. Cleaning liquids. Please tell me they're not sold out. Okay, good. There's one in stock. I'm about to buy all of it. Just give me all of it. Gosh, it's horrible. Okay. Y'all ready? Equipment. Anything better than what I got? Why can't it? Why won't it let me buy any of it? Give it to me to buy. Well, whatever. I want it. My sister's dad's name is Richard, and everyone calls him Dick. Gotcha. My BF's name is Richard, but most people call him Richie. Oh, okay, yeah, that's pretty good. But a good amount call him Rich or Richard, and it's so weird to me. Yeah, right? I used to call him Rich, but I started calling him Richie. Then we started dating. Nice! Mainly because he is one. Gotcha. Yeah, that's... most Richards I've met are one of those, for sure. Absolutely. I don't think there's any harm in that, you know? And cleaning liquid. Is this wood? It is wood. Let's try... That is a wood cleaner. See, I gotta get rid of those stinking spots, dude, to get on my nerves. See, I'm gonna have to be more strategic about where I spray this stuff here. Is that... Yeah, it's still wood. That counts. Stuff is rough, son. It's like they want you to be kind of particular here. Just to save yourself some time and energy. That would have taken so much. Perfect. Except mine. Nice. It makes me so mad they don't ask you to do anything in New Horizons. I know, right? Wait, what do you mean ask you to do anything? Like chores for other villagers? Is that what you're talking about? Or jobs or whatever, like, oh, hey, take this to Lucinda over there. Well, that's not probably not even a name, but no, I did it. Why is that not... Am I out? That's why. I mean, this is definitely the worst part. Didn't do anything. This is metal! Is this wood as well? Yeah, it is. That's better. Wider range. Like the get me fruit, catch me a bug, deliver... Oh, yeah. Do they not? I feel like they do, don't they? Out of wood cleaner. You gotta be kidding me! Well, that stuff go. Easy come, easy go, I suppose. For real, it sucks. They do, but it's rare. They hardly ask. Yeah. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I've done them before, but yeah. Or, you know what I wish? So, I don't know if you guys, if I'm doing something wrong, but like, if I ever want to give somebody a gift, I don't always have that option to give something to somebody, which is kind of annoying, you know? Like, sometimes they'll be like, oh, here's a gift. But like, sometimes, do you have to be like closer friends with them or something, or no? What's the deal with that? If they're new, you can't. If they're sitting, you can't. Or doing something like fishing. Oh, that's weird. Huh. Jeez. I don't know. I feel like, I've said this before, but I feel like one of the main reasons I like the GameCube one more than even some of the newer ones is because, like, you could say, oh, that's not as much to do, but, like, at the same time, it was just simpler. You know, there wasn't, like, a million different things you had to do, necessarily. It was just, like, you felt like you could actually take your time and stuff, but I feel like as it went on, like, at least in New Horizons, it's just like you always have to craft something. There's always something you have to do, and then, like, the other ones, like, you don't have to do anything. You can just do whatever you want. But the game hinders you when your shovel breaks, or if you're trying to do something specific with a tool, or like doing trees. Oh, your axe breaks. Now you gotta stop doing what you're doing, and then go do that. It just makes you. It's just more tiresome. It just makes the game feel like it's annoying. Yo, Xavier! Appreciate the raid! What's up, everybody? Boop! I recognize you, Boop! I was just telling people why I hate New Horizons. No, I don't hate it, but I have my gripes with it. Animal Crossing New Horizons. Perfect timing, by the way. I don't hate it, I hate the fact that the crafting is so annoying with the tools and stuff. Like, if I'm in the middle of doing, I was telling people why I like the GameCube one better. It's just because it's simpler to do stuff and chores and whatever. It's like you didn't have to. If I wanted to cut down however many trees, yeah. Now the axe does break, okay, but they didn't do that to be annoying. They did that so you didn't pretty much destroy your entire town by cutting down all the trees. At least I'm pretty sure that's why. But that's the only exception. Everything else, like, you could dig up as much as you want. You could bury whatever. Flowers. You can catch as many bugs as you want without something breaking. Like, you could continue doing that as long as you needed to. Fishing, you could fish as long as you needed to. But in New Horizons, like, oh, your thing broke. Now you got to stop what you're trying to do. It's especially worse when you're trying to catch a specific fish, because then your rods and stuff start breaking, and yeah, you could have like 5 on hand, but that's still annoying because that's also taking up spots that potentially for fish when you don't want to have to, you know what I mean? I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it, but I don't love that about New Horizons personally. But hello, everybody. I don't hate it, but New Horizons is not on my top 2 list of Animal Crossing games. So, maybe my top 3. Maybe. Yeah, it's definitely in my top 3. Because, the Wii one kind of sucked. Donkey Ball, sorry. I hated it. But yes, W Raid. Finally. Okay, what are you saying finally for? Oh, something get approved? Did you make something? That's what I'm assuming. Tools should not break unless they do it in a way where gold tools don't. Exactly, yes! See, and that goes all the way... Let's see. They don't... okay. I was just making sure I was reading everything. Exactly. And I was... I had something in my head. Debbie, you didn't introduce you. Oh, hello. Sorry. My name is... hang on. I'm a professional. Watch this. Boom. I'm a professional. Hello, my name is Davey. I play video games. I know some of you, but I don't know all of you, so... I'm not very good at talking directly into the camera. I have a gift that I have doing this. Like, getting up close to it. I'm very weird, and I'm ADD. And I'm a variety streamer, so if I'm bored of a game, I'll just switch to another game that I feel like playing. So, thank you for being here, and thank you for joining the raid. Going back to this monstrosity of annoying little crevices I'm trying to get not dirtied up. So, how was that for an introduction? How you doing? Good morning, Vietnam. Can we say that still? Yeah, there it is. I'm assuming we can, because that's good old Robin Williams. Anyone see that movie? It's been a while. I think I saw it a long time ago. Hi, Lil. You're one of the ones I recognize. I recognize Boop. Obviously, Xavier. Appreciate the raid, though. For real. Yeah, we're just cleaning and ranting about video games. I was singing High School Musical earlier.
Let's get naked.
I was getting naked in my own mind. Appreciate y'all. Or was I?
I love standing on the box, rapping on the box, eating the box. That one's for the ladies.
Hi, Kayla. What's up? Oh, is it because I got up close to the camera?
Lizard, 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 lizard,
Lizard.
lizard.
God! Why? This foul! If only mine sounded like that, but mine's been silent. TMI? That's okay. I like to share. Thank you for listening.
Oh shit! Alright!
That's disgusting. Okay, so now we have Kay's toilet. Okay, and we have 3 of them here in chat. We got Katie, and we got Kayla, and then we got Kay. Whose toilet is it? All of them. That's a good one. Oh, Lord. This one's gonna take forever, dude. Is this one still going for like a minute? I think it does. Oh god. Oh god. Am I getting spammed? He's collecting us apparently. What? Yeah. I have all 3. I need to get another. Whose name starts with a K. Preferably in the name Kayla. That'd be great. Imagine having an army of Kaylas. Would you guys be into that, or would you be like, there's too many? I think it'd be hilarious. This is a good song.
And during the ads, I want you to peel your pears
also
and
a
to
good song.
chop the sprouts like this. Peel your pears and chop the sprouts. Peel your pears and chop the sprouts like this. Peel your pears and chop the sprouts. Peel your pears and to chop the sprouts like this. There's the core. Put the core on the board. There's the core. And slice them in half. There's the core. Put the core on the board. There's the core. And slice them in half like this. Peel your pears and chop the sprouts. Peel your pears and chop the sprouts like this. Peel your pears and chop the sprouts. Peel your pears and to chop the sprouts like this.
There's the core. Put the core on the board. That's a good song. BRB gonna change my name to Kayla. Kay, you do too. Only if I'm important. Don't want to be. Oh, you'd never be forgotten. Listen, even if I hit like 1,000 viewers, I don't think I'd forget any of you. You know what I mean? I like. Now, obviously, I think. I don't know. My capacity for brain stuff and memorizing things is not very large, but the time spent, I don't think I'd ever forget individuals. Now, if 1,000 people right now dropped in and said and introduced themselves, yeah, I'd probably not remember all of them because that's a lot for one day. But over the course of months, weeks, days, you know, probably not as bad to remember. For me, there's Villager Dan. How was the frog game? I'm so sad I missed it. Frog game? And Villager Dan is in the house. What you doing, Dan? Mister? Mr. Dan. Joining the party, son. Hang on a second.
lizard, lizard, lizard,
someone was knocking.
lizard, 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 lizard.
That's not what I was listening for, by the way.
Lizard.
Working off my farts, clearly. Working off 4 hours of sleep. I don't envy you. Do you have work today, Dan? Or you have day off?
I love standing on the box, rapping on the box, eating the box. That one's for the ladies.
Stole my emote. Not Mary. Kay. Which is the dead I can't even say it. Dedicated Wham. Is that one of the channel points ones, or is that one of the real money ones, the bits ones? I think that might be bits, because I haven't heard that one in a while. But I saw the video the other day. Cracked me up. Minus the lizard. What? It's neither currently. Gotcha. Wait. Gosh, this is a long song. I already got bored of Animal Crossing New Horizons for the day. Dude, it can happen, honestly. I mean, they've stopped supporting it, for one, but I don't know. It's like once you, and I haven't even done like everything in the game, so I mean, I'm probably gonna go back and try to finish it, like 100% it, like get all the stuff in the museum. I'm not gonna go for every item in the game because I feel like that's insane, insanity. Like, I know that's like 100%, but I feel like I'll go for everything in the museum. So that means I'm gonna have to lock in here in these next few months, probably, and probably try to do that. Check and see what stuff I can catch in what months. I've been very lazy about it, but it's a tough situation. It's a tough game. Hard game. Tough game. Especially when nothing is biting! I haven't caught nearly all the fish. What character should I play in Mario Kart World? I think you should play... play Monty Mole. Do you have Monty Mole? I'll tell you Monty Mole. What was that one? Hang on a sec. I didn't steal it. I just made it and haven't gotten it to you yet. Oh, okay. That's this. All the August critters. Need 2 more beetles for the museum. I think I've got all the beetles. I don't remember. Golly, this house is horrible. I'm only 16% done. I'm losing my mind. My goodness. And I know the purpose cleaner and stuff can help, but it runs out so fast, and I don't want to use it all up if I'm just in the front, man. It's like the 4th of July. Oh, it makes me want a hot dog real bad. Oh, God. I hate it. I hate the little crevices. They're killing me. Play Penguin. What's that? I'll play Penguin. Oh, you're playing the Penguin. I'm playing Mole. Ran out of time playing Mole. Davey and Mary and Dan, I believe I named a frog after all of you. Hope that's okay. How'd you do that? How'd you name one frog after... Or did you get 4 frogs? 3 frogs? Real life frogs or video game frogs? I'm a frog. You are a special type of... What? What did I do? A bunch of frogs. What game? I'm sorry. Video game? Oh, okay. I noticed you were talking about a frog game. I didn't know if you were playing a video game with frogs or if you were playing game with real life frogs. Like, Who can be the first to hop through this little ring? Little froggy? BRB going to finish up this bit of work I need to get done. I started my next nursing degree worth of classes next week and have so much to do. Dang. Sounds stressful. I don't deal well with stress personally. I don't think anyone does, but like, I shut down. I stop thinking. Like, my brain goes zip. If I'm overloaded, I just like, I get depressed. I stop talking, and then my brain is like going into survival mode. I hate stress. I ignore almost all my emails. I just ignore too many things. It's just too much input, you know? Like, I don't know. There's too much to worry about. Played Kamaeru? Sounds like a game from Steam. I gotta look it up. A frog refuge. They're so derpy. That's great. I love that. That's cool. Frogs, huh? We got frogs in our yard. Our grass has gotten pretty tall. That's okay. No one has to worry about it. That's one of the other things I stopped stressing about, because I just stopped caring, because my weed eater got stolen and I don't have a lawnmower, and I figured if I got a lawnmower, since I don't have anywhere to store it, it'd get stolen. So my grass at this moment is just kind of growing, and I don't care. just let it grow. My wife is trying everything she can with our poor little electric mower, but our yard is way too big for that thing, and it just can't get a lot done. So she's trying to get somewhere around the house, but I've just given up. And I sleep mostly during the day, so the only time I would ever have to mow would be during the day on a weekend. I lost already. No! Your mole sucks. I'm sorry. Fine, next character, well, you may not use mine as a reference anymore, but I use Biker Peach, and the cart, it depends on the day. Most of the time I use the Cloud. You know? Q Froggy emote and X. That's very good. I picked Penguin. We'll play Peach next. Let's go. Okay, so anyone's opinion, has Cal overstayed its welcome as like the character that everyone plays? Because Cal was overhyped the minute that it was like released. Everyone's like, you play the Cal, which I was one of them. But is everyone just kind of over the Cal situation now? How does everyone feel? And also, Kayla, are you going to pick up the Sonic racing game, the Sonic Crossworlds? Because it's having a lot of crossover characters in there. You got Minecraft, you got SpongeBob, you got... I heard Avatar The Last Airbender is going to be in there. I'm not sure how much more is going to be in there, but... This is a very dirty house. It is. It's like, how do people let it get this bad? I'm struggling, Lil. I am struggling. See, this is all I've gotten done like 100%. Actually, I don't even know if this is 100%. It is, yeah. But goodness gracious, if it isn't dirty. And apparently this is written in Enochian. Oh, I gotta erase it. Which is the angel language, which is from Supernatural. So maybe they like Supernatural, the show, the TV show. Now it's gone. And I got rid of the other one too. It's a good song. I love it. You guys like that? Good song. God. The recorder is a god tier instrument. Prove me wrong. Along with the famous kazoo. Kazoo is great. I love the kazoo. I need all this cleaned up, please. Thank you. Oh my lord, look at all that. I can't do it. And it sucks too because... See, I try to use this one and it's not good enough, man. It's so... Hoop. Oh, that's shadows. I'm stupid. My gosh, I'm stupid. I thought those were like footsteps. I was like, why isn't it washing off? Don't judge me, please. By the way, not to what's it called? Not to plug myself, but I'm streaming on most streaming services. YouTube, Kick, Twitch, TikTok. That's it. YouTube? Did I say YouTube? I think I said YouTube. Oh, I need this game. I know it's addicting, Lil. It's addicting. Funny enough, there's two of them. You got the first game, which is what I'm playing, and then you got the second game. They're all on PC, and I think maybe all the consoles. It might even be on Switch. I'm not entirely sure though. Don't quote me on that. Oh gosh, hang on. I need it. Hang on. I need to be able to. There we go. There we go. That's perfect. That's what Daddy needs right there. I didn't mean to call myself Daddy in the third person. I apologize. I got a little excited. I have so many games at the moment. I want to play, dude. You know what's crazy is there's so many games I want to play, and what do I end up actually playing? I end up actually playing older games that I've already beaten a million times. That's what I end up doing. Why, you may ask? Because I don't know. Like, I've been playing Borderlands 2, and then Sunday on stream I played Borderlands 1. I don't know, man. I just get in these moments where I think about the past. You know, I think about how I felt back in, like, before I was stressed out like 90% of the time. And I guess it's just like a comforting thing. You know what I mean? And unfortunately, I get stressed out more than I did when I was a teenager. I mean, I was stressed about as a teenager, but about different things, obviously. Hormones, whatever. But now it's just like, I feel like it's on a different grade, so I play these games to kind of remind myself that I don't know, it's just, it's on a deeper level for me. You know what I mean? Because some people can play a video game and, you know, just be done with it. They have no interest in replaying it or coming back to it, which I respect, and, you know, because they want to play something new, but something about me, I got to go back. I see, having to get under the rail is just horrible. I did better this time. Let's see if Peach is better. Ooh. Let's find out. I know how to play Animal Crossing, New Horizons, and Phasmophobia best, so I fall to them most often. I need to branch out. Yeah. I branch out a lot. Like, there's a lot of games that are like, I do enjoy that are different than the norm. And I'm definitely not referring to, what's that crappy game that's on the Nintendo game that Mary likes? Sorry, Mary, I hate that game so much. Rhythm Heaven? I can't stand Rhythm Heaven. I'm not a rhythm person. I thought I could be. I used to play guitar badly. I know some chords and stuff, but that doesn't mean I can actually feel the music. I never felt music. I just played the chords. So I'm not musically inclined. I'm musically declined, and mentally declined. So that does not help myself. But if it wasn't challenging for some, then why do they have difficulties on it? That's my question. Wee Davy? What? What's Wee Davy? It's, Mary, it's pronounced Wii Sports. Yay! I got it! I'm still sad inside. Emptiness. No, I'm kidding. Oh! I just saw the cat there and I was like, why'd you put a cat there? I was like, that's a weird spot to put a little cat from Animal Crossing. What you doing there? What you doing there? Thank you, Mary. Oh, Debbie, you have Repo, right? We need a group game of that. I know. I just wish that my schedule wasn't so, like... Because here's my thing, is, like, I work... Obviously, I mean, it's like I work 40 hours, which is not that bad, but I work 40 hours in third shift, which really makes my schedule annoying to deal with, because it's basically... Okay, it's Saturday morning, Friday night for me, but Saturday morning, I get off at 5:30 a.m., my question is, do I stay up and enjoy some of my Saturday before I go to sleep, which, you know, sometimes I tend to do, or do I just go to sleep and try to wake up and enjoy the afternoon, but stay up, you know, all night long again? And it's just such a battle to, like, decide what I want to do each weekend. It makes it tough to do anything like that. And trust me, I want to badly. And then, not to mention there may be things I need to do, like, for instance, I need to change the oil in my car that I'm probably going to do this weekend, because I've been putting it off for weeks, and I need to change it. So, but obviously that's not, like, a huge thing, but that's still on my to-do list. I gotta clean my room. My room's been dirty for, like, ever, and I hate cleaning it. Because it's not even, like, dirty, it's just clothes are scattered everywhere. I got an air compressor, like a tiny one, just sitting there, and got too much stuff. That's what I've realized. But yes, that's my spiel. But yes, we should plan on doing that at some point. It would definitely have to be a Saturday for sure, though. Just like when we did the Among Us stuff. But yeah, Repo's 6 players, isn't it? Repo, I think it's 6 players, if I'm not mistaken. Who sells burgers this early? I know who. Sonic, but I don't want to get Sonic Burger. I don't like Sonic, guys. I'll be honest. I don't love Sonic. Yes, okay. It is 6 players. I've never played it with more than 4 people. I think... Ooh... I don't know if I played with 4 people or not. I feel like it's always been like 3 people. Last time I played, it was right after they launched, or they updated it to where you get the museum level. There's some deep grimes. Didn't I just do this? Perfect. All right, my lunch is packed. Mary's on top of it. Yeah, Wendy's. I had Wendy's last night, man. Them Dave's Doubles, I love them so much, dude. I could down some Dave's Doubles like left and right, just one in each hand. You know what I'm saying? Give me some McDoubles. Not McDoubles, I'm an idiot. Dave's Doubles. Jeez, I'm so stupid. That's McDonald's. I'm a blasphemer. I'm an idiot. Thank you for noticing. I like Wendy's so much that I called it McDonald's names. What am I doing? Lord have mercy. First day of school. Whoop. For you, maybe. So wait, are you still teaching slash getting taught? Is that still a thing, Mary? You still doing both? At the same time? What? Well, I guess if you ever put on your Facebook profile of what your attributes are is self-torture, you know? You like torture. You're sadism. That's not the word. Masochist. That's it. Masochism. I'd be teaching and learning. Dude, that's insane. For me, it would go in one ear and out the other, and then, like, teaching. Man, we all know how my teaching would go. Alright, class. First off, I'm not your friend. I'm not here to be your friend. You do your stinking work. You miss the due date. No exceptions. Okay? Now, 2 plus 2. Sir, this is algebra. 2 plus 2! Sorry. I was getting into a character. That's all I know. I don't know algebra. What do you think this is? Who do you think I am? I'm brilliant. Don't you sass me like your parents did before you, because I'm older than you by like a couple years. We did it! We taught the country how to do 2 plus 2. Great. Bringing smiles to faces. What does your children learn today? Well, they learned 2 plus 2. As you can see, my mental state is declining rapidly. If you'd like to stay and watch, I'd really appreciate it. And if not, have a wonderful day. Thank you once again. I don't know what I'm doing. How do I have this much water? Where's the water hose? Where's the hose come from? Where's all this invisible water come from? The visible water source. It's magic, I tell you. Magic! Oh my god, look at these deep grimes, man! 1.5 hours into the game and he's just realized. Yeah. Sorry, Mary. I'm a little slow on the uptake. I apologize. But that's okay. Goodness gracious. Getting hungry, man. But the thing is like, I know if I eat anything at this point before I go to bed, I'm just gonna get heartburn and I won't be able to sleep for hours, so. And your answer might be, oh, just take some medicine. I'm a big dude. It takes about 45 minutes to 1 hour for it to start to kick in. And after that, it takes maybe a whole nother hour for it to actually, like, take effect and not hurt. So, yeah, it sucks. I gotta eat an apple after. That's the key. An apple? Is that right? Do you get acid reflux, like Mary? Or heartburn, or both? They both suck so bad. Pick up the ladder! Okay, there's that. We'll save the driveway for last. I think the driveway is gonna be fun. We're only 19% done. Lord have mercy. It's gonna be a while. Oh my gosh. And we're still not done. Oh, the inside. Hang on. Let me see. They make it so stupid. Yeah, you gotta get in them cracks. Does it look like I want to get in these little cracks? No, thank you. Too much. Got second, let's go! Also, Mary, I start school today. Very nice. What's your first class? Gosh, school, man. School gives me anxiety just thinking about it. I remember being back in college for the 3 weeks that I stayed. Actually, I don't know if it was 3 weeks. It felt longer than 3 weeks. I think maybe a month? A month or two? I don't know how long I stayed. It wasn't long, I know that. Stressed me out. I mean, so there was a part of me that was like, wow, I made it to college. How did I do that? And then after I took some classes, I was like, oh, wow, I'm probably going to flunk. So that's probably what some of the teachers were wrong or right about me. They're like, 90% of you are going to drop out. I was like, nah, I'm not going to be one of those. I was definitely one of those. Just how it happened, man. They started dropping like flies, dude. It was wild. First few weeks into school, just flies. Like, you had 20 students in one class. The next like couple days you had like 15, and then it just kept decreasing like crazy until like, I think when I left, like, let's say my English comp class was like, oh god, I don't even know. I feel like maybe like 8 or 9 left when I don't know. I mean, it was kind of crazy. CMD class. I have to check. What's CMD class? I apologize. I don't know many things. All right, we're doing multi-purpose. Glass cleaner. Why did it automatically go glass cleaner? I'm teaching creative writing at noon and then taking class at 3. Wow. Nice. I forgot which one it is. What is CMD? Communications disorder. Did you? Oh, I thought you were. I forgot. Like, I wasn't looking at names, and I thought you were asking yourself what that meant. And I was like, so you're taking a class, and you can't remember what it stands for, dude. That would be me totally. Like, what's English comp? What's EC? Oh gosh, man. This one's terrible. See, they don't give you enough, and you can't buy just an infinite amount. If you could, this would have been done so much faster. But no, this game's like, oh, we don't like you. Communication disorders. That's interesting. I'm taking American literature before 1820, and I hate it. Oh wow, American literature. I know American literature. Go ahead, ask me something. Communication disorder, ages birth to 5. Mary, American literature. That's funny. Mary on your own name? What? It's a stupid class. The answer, by the way, is Beyonce. That is the answer. I hate everything. The multipurpose is gone after this. I'm about to start tweaking. What do they want you to do? Why won't it let me buy the... I just not? Oh my god. 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 $5. Oh, wait, hang on. Hey, oh, whoa, hold on. Buying it for medium duty. Here we go. Level 40. Oh, gotta get out of here, man. How do I change stubby gun? What? There it is. Oh, honey. It's just getting started. Oh, I feel so... That's like a new car. It's like the 4th of July. The 4th of July. I like it a lot. Isn't much better. There we go. Now this thing can get most of these tough to get stains. Now we're back in order. We're getting there. I'm gonna fall off the roof and I'm gonna sue. It's like mowing lawns. Oh, my neck just popped in many places I didn't know existed. I'm definitely gonna have to shower after stream. I'm rank. I didn't have enough time to shower beforehand. I know, I'm just kind of just here. And you know what? I'm gonna divulge something into to y'all. I use the 3-in-1 shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. I know it sucks, and as I'm using it, it sucks. But one, it's cheap, and the bottle size lasts me forever. But yeah, I don't know why I went to that. I'm not surprised, David. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you. Thank you so much. I know. And I'm sure there's better options out there. For one, I don't know what those options are. And two, I probably can't afford it on a regular basis. So I'll probably just stick with the crappy brand. And you know what? Brownie points to whoever can guess the brand of the 3-in-1. Go. You can guess it. If y'all don't want brownie points, that's all I have to give, and I apologize. Ooh, so close, Mary, so close. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. I wish. It's just knees and toes. I'm just kidding. Head, shoulder, knees, and toes. Pantene. What is that? Think simpler, Mary. Way simpler. Think of bar soap. That probably just gave it away there. There it is. But Dove for men. Which I don't even know what the difference is. I guess instead of smelling fruity, you know, they know women so well. It's smelling like a dude, I guess. I don't know. You know what I mean? That's actually not bad. Trust Dove. Oh, you trust Dove? Okay. Every time I go on the internet, it's always something with Dove or, like, they're like, oh, if you're using this brand, you're going to get cancer in 5 years. And it's just like, what are we talking about here? Just making people scared to live, man. Oh, it's got all this stuff, makes you depressed. When it's like, I was depressed way before using this soap, okay? So thanks, but no thanks. Your arguments are invalid. I feel like they just don't know anything. TikTok influencers, they're just trying to sell stuff that don't work. Everyone's like, you got to go Dr. Squatch, it's all natural, and I'm not going to deny it's probably better for you, but I don't really care, okay? You think I care about how I get clean? No, just pour me up with chemicals, honey, you know? Pour some shampoo on me in the name of cleanliness. Pour some soap on me. It suds me up. I'm hot. Silky sweet. I don't know. Whatever, yeah. Why not just use Dawn dish soap? I know, right? I mean, might as well. By the way, actually, I have an answer for that. The reason why is because that actually breaks me out and dries my hands and skin out, so I don't like having dry skin. So that's my answer to that. Because I'll wash my hands with it at work, and it's fine the first time. But if you do it at least 2 to 3 times in one night, my hands start getting a little dry, buddy. I don't like dry hands. Dry hands give me the runs. Not that kind of runs. It gives me the kind of runs that you run to get some lotion, because I can't stand not having dry hands. Can't stand having them. It's disgusting. Little crusty action. I used to use Dawn for bubble bath. Boo-hoo. What's boo-hoo? Get some Jergens. I ain't got no Jergens. Funny enough, I didn't have lotion for the longest time, so I used Vaseline, which is a moisturizer, but it's not a very good one, because it's just like, now your hands are all gooey and nasty. So it just happens, you know. Pour some sugar on me in the name of love. That's the song I was singing. I put lotion on daily. I need to put more lotion on, but surprisingly, I don't have rough elbows. I used to as a kid, because when I was a kid, I used to lay on my stomach on my bed, at the end of my bed, and play video games on my TV. So my elbows started getting like sandpaper. Now, I've got decently smooth elbows, naturally. And yeah, that's about it. Katie, what are you doing with Jergens? Never mind, don't answer that. By the way, I've heard Jergens isn't even like that good of a lotion. Like I've heard it's not like a bad lotion, but it's like overrated, like an overrated lotion. The one that I've heard that's most popular is cocoa butter. And man, I like to smell that cocoa butter, you know what I'm saying? Mmm! Tastes good. Good stuff. I use Karav, never heard of it. Cerave. And like Dove lotion. I didn't know Dove made lotion, but it doesn't surprise me. Taste? Huh? What you talking about, Mary? You tasting lotion over there? You said it tastes good. Did I say taste? I did not. I said smells good. No way I said taste. Lotion eater. Hey! No! What are you talking about? I don't think I said taste. You can't clip it now, Mary. It's too late. Can't clip it now. We have a party on here. What? Is that really necessary to clip, Mary? A little speck of dirt there. Oh my gosh, this whole other side is just disgusting. Well, regardless, I'm sure cocoa butter probably does taste good. You know what I mean? You know what I'm in the mood for? I don't even know what I'm in the mood for. I like food. I need to try more food, y'all. I eat the same thing on nearly a daily basis, which is like Wendy's. And that doesn't consist of a lot of variety. I need some variety in my life. But see, I'm always afraid of trying something new and then not liking it, and then I'm like, well, I'll finish eating it, but I'm not going to be happy about it, you know? That's my fear right there. Proof? Hang on a minute. I don't believe you, Mary. I'm going to watch it. Okay. So, me watching me watching that clip was too much. It was too much for my PC. My PC was like, you doing too much. So it said no. Well, gosh dang it, man. Tripping me up. I just, man, and see, here's the thing. So this is a personal dilemma I'm having, okay? Let me get down to the brass tacks, okay? I live in an area that is devoid of life, for the most part. It is devoid of life, and I do have fiber internet, but buddy oh buddy, is it all ever unstable. And I did live in an area that had better internet, twice as good, and I moved away. Because why? The area I live in is a smaller town and was cheaper to live, and I was tired of my landlord. I hated my landlord, y'all. Okay, so he wasn't trying to be a bad guy, but he annoyed the living daylights out of me. You know what I mean? Like, he was so annoying. He was like, I'll give you an example. He would beat around the bush instead of, like, being straight with me a lot of the time. And he would just, like, and I hate that crap. Just be upfront. I might not be happy about it, but at least you'll be upfront about it. But he would always, so, like, I had a front porch at the duplex I was staying in. He's like, okay, so the accent I'm going to do is going to be a Boston, New York, northern accent, so tell me how I'm doing, okay? So, and yes, I did see the clip. Y'all missed it. Uh-oh, am I alive? Am I still here? All right. So, he was like, so I'm thinking of decking out this whole front porch area here. But I'm afraid if I do that, then you're gonna put some stuff on it. And I was like, just tell me not to put stuff on it. I was like, you idiot. Like, good God, how hard is it to ask, hey, I'm gonna deck out this area, don't put any decorations or anything on it. And I would have said, okay. But Buddy had to go and like, golly, just say what's on your mind. You know what I mean? But yes, you were right, Mary. I did say taste. But yeah, sorry, that's a small rant. And I was like, that's the last straw. But he was always in my business, man. He was always like, he's just a nosy neighbor. And it's like, we lived in the same duplex and he wasn't always my landlord. So he was already annoying as my neighbor. And then when he became my landlord, it was horrible. It was horrible. I was like, oh, golly. But he did give me my deposit back. And then some. He gave me and my wife a $100 gift card to any restaurant of our choosing, which I thought was really nice. But you know what? I guarantee you it was his wife, that was, or girlfriend, they weren't married. Yeah, that's kind of weird. But I guess it's not that weird. But it was weird because they were older. And you don't meet a lot of older folks that's together for as long as they had been together and them not be married. But, cause I can't name you one. But, yeah. Yeah, he got on my last nerve. Yeah, he was a nice guy, but he rubbed people the wrong way a lot of the time, so as nice as he was, he just, I don't know. But you kind of get where the frustration comes from on my end, right? Like, he was just, and again, beforehand, he was always in my business, you know? And I hated that. I'm an open book to people that's like, I'm kind of acquainted with, but not neighbors, man. I for the most part, I just want to mind my business and go about my day. Almost passive aggressive. Yeah, exactly. But he was a Yankee. He was from Boston. You know? No offense that anyone's from Boston, but man, he... I'll tell you his name. I'm not going to tell you his name. But, yeah. I did not want to live with a landlord because I knew that... I'm sure that not all landlords are that bad, but I didn't want to live in an apartment complex. I wouldn't be able to stream, for one. Which, by the way, I had been trying to stream... I've been trying to stream, like, not seriously, but since, like, about 2020, I think. I tried streaming here and there, but it was just one of those things, like, I didn't know what to stream, didn't know how to talk to people, or, you know... And it wasn't really like I was nervous about it. That really didn't bother me because I did that, like, the failed YouTube channel stuff. And I kind of, like, learned how to talk into a microphone. And it wasn't awkward. You know what I mean? Like, if you have the mindset that you're talking to somebody, it's not as bad. And if you do it enough, you get more comfortable with, like, a microphone setting and stuff. So it was uncomfortable to start, but after a while it became easier. But yeah. Sorry, I'm just telling y'all about my life now. Oh. This is a dirty house. I want to make a quesadilla with chicken I made for dinner last night. Let's do it. You gonna send me one, Kay? Send me one in the mail? Katie, good God. I thought you were regular Kay. We got Circle K, we got, what's the other one? Special K. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm joking. I'm completely joking. I'm not gonna tell you which one's which because I don't know. I was just going off of things. And then, every kiss begins with K. That's a whole different one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't. But no, I mean, now that I know it's you, though, can you send me one for real? Send me a quesadilla. So how bad of an idea would it be to open up a P.O. box? It'd be a bad idea, right? I feel like it'd be a bad idea. Hey, Dan. I don't know if I want to. No, I'm just joking. Oh, OMG, too close to Mary. Actually, that's more of a turquoise. It's not that bad. Do it. I'll send you a fart. Oh, thanks, Mary. Okay, so I'm definitely not gonna do it now. Listen, I don't want no farts, okay? Golly, that tells me something else. Golly. And I'm not paying you for it either. Not saying I still want it, but no, I'm not paying for it. I'm not getting into legal troubles like, well, he paid for it. He signed this contract. I didn't sign any contract. Ooh, I like this green. That's a nice green. Only free farts for Davey. Yeah, exactly. Hey! Dan! Buddy, what you think you're doing, huh? I'm giving away all my secrets? Oh man. Oh, Mary, I'm surprised you didn't do the new one you made. Bro, I'm so tired. Get some coffee, Dan, or take a nap. Or tell work you're calling in sick. Hey, I can't answer emails. I just want to lay back in bed. I mean, I got the flu, sons. I got the flu. You weren't here when my PC crashed. My stream crashed. It's all my fault. All my fault. Celsius time? Oh gosh. I can't. I just logged in and I'm in trouble this week, so I can't. You're in trouble? What'd you do? Tell me. Did you call out too much? Or is it something dramatic? You tell me tell me all the juicy details, Dan. I swear to God. Give me all the details! I need to know everything, every aspect of your life. I yelled. She's like this. She can play. I can imagine. I don't know exactly what it is that you sell or pretend to sell or actually sell. I don't know, but I can only imagine the conversation going by like, just you doing your scream. Listen here. But you know what? I can't really imagine a very angry Dan. I've not seen you angry before. Like, actually angry. I've seen you, like, angry at a game, but there's no way that's, like, real anger, you know? That's more like frustration. It's not like... I don't know. I don't love seeing people get mad, but depends if it's hilarious or not. That's my humble opinion. But yeah, that's crazy. Katie's experimenting with colors. Dude, I'm just realized I'm kind of out of it right now. I just looked over to chat and I think I swung my head over too fast, and then all of a sudden I'm like, whoa, I'm streaming right now, huh? I was actually thinking of not streaming this morning because I was so tired. This one is pretty. That's a good one. Might do this one. Then maybe I won't get misnamed. I'm sorry, Katie. I apologize. Let's see. Ooh, I love Drama Spill. Yeah, exactly. She called me Bud, and I lost it. Was her name Karen? Listen here, Bud. Oh, I'm gonna start calling you Bud now. Listen, Bud. Listen, bro. Is she Canadian or Northern? Like, dude, Northerns. Listen, I love Northerns, some of them, but most of them I just want fisticuffs. Let's go. Let's fight right now. I'm a Southern. Let's go. I bet you ain't got nothing on these. I've learned how to fight with bears, huh? I live in bear country. I've wrestled bears for a living. What you've been doing? Did you hear the real weird rumbling noise? No, I haven't. I've been washing your stupid haunted house, okay? Get out of here. Dork. I had a dementia lady at work the other day who didn't remember anything after like 2 minutes, so I kept having
standing on the box
to repeat myself.
Rapping on
I
the box.
wanted to lose it with my luck. She would have remembered it.
That one's for the ladies.
Better go sleep soon. Yeah. If I change my color with every chat, do y'all think I'll confuse them? Thank you. Appreciate you, Katie. Melissa! So, Melissa is the one I was thinking of when I was about to say not that. When I was gonna say I want to fight all Northerners. Listen, not you, Melissa. You're cool. You're one of the cool ones. But other Northerners, come fight me. Y'all don't have sweet tea. Y'all ain't got diabetes. Come on, let's go. Cross-contaminate blood. I'll give you diabetes. You understand me? Sorry, I'm losing it a little, Melissa. I'm losing it. Sorry, I'm sorry. And my stream crashed earlier. Now I'm thinking about boxes, like cardboard ones that yeah, not the dirty kind. Whoever just did that. The North won last time, you think 2 for 2. You know what? Yeah, best 2 out of 3. Let's go. Now, we're going to be fighting for different reasons now. Because I'm not suggesting we reinstate anything in particular, but I am suggesting that we fight over food. Let's fight over food and food takes right now. Biscuits and gravy. That's a Southern delight. And also chicken and biscuits. Okay? Now, y'all Northerners, and also sweet tea. Y'all Northerners, okay? Y'all can't do biscuits and gravy like we can, okay? Not only that, but Texas barbecue. We got barbecue. Have at it. What's good Northern? What's good Northern food? None. Name me one good explicitly Northern food, and you can't say cheese either. I know Wisconsin is the state of cheese or whatever, but you know what? We got so many Southern delights down here. Give me something. Live! Goodness gracious, it's been eons. How are you doing? Welcome back. Miss y'all. Sorry, I'm freaking out. I'm hearing noises. Okay, well, I'll just move to the south. That fixes it all. Let's go! So wait, you're gonna fight on the New South? The new South versus food. Let's change the terms and run it back. Exactly, Dan. You got it. Sorry, I'm catching up on messages. Yeah, we miss you, Liv. And yes. I'm so glad I caught you on a live today. Yes! Life been busy. Yeah, I feel you. Some days I just kind of like, I don't stream as much. I want to stream more. I just like, I'll be honest, like some days I don't feel like streaming, and it's not for any particular reason. It's just maybe mental exhaustion or something like that, but it's very much a personal thing. It's a me thing for sure. It's not anybody's fault or anything. Or if I've had a bad day at work, you know, it's very overstimulating. I would say overstimulating would be the answer. Because if it's just too much input, my brain needs to be put on a drying rack, you know? But yeah. Yes, hope life is going good. Hope that leg is better. I think last time you were here, you said it got better, so that's good. That is the last thing I remember. Oh, well, yeah, I think so. I haven't even checked Discord. I'm gonna go look, Mary. Lev, I sent you the most embarrassing message on Discord the other day. Ooh, Mary, divulge. Tell me everything. Or Liv, send it to me in secret. I want to know. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that. Let me guess, Mary. You farted in front of somebody that you got the hots for. Is that it? Sorry. That's the only thing I can think of that's embarrassing. Either that or you admitting that you read books. That's embarrassing. Embarrassing. I'm sorry. It's just me. I'm sorry. I'm throwing on shade on anyone that reads now. I apologize. That's funny. It was just me being nice and saying hi to Liv, and I miss her, and I sent a gif, and it was so weird. That's funny. Sorry, Mary. I don't mean half the things I say unless they're positive. If they're somewhat mean, I don't mean them truly. To be fair, I don't like books though. I don't like reading because I don't understand reading. Reading is for chumps, man. Reading is for people that don't do. People that read, they read things, okay? I'm more of a learn by doing kind of guy. But all school was, for me, was reading something. Read these numbers, read these letters. Read this excerpt from this stupid book that is not interesting at all. Who gives a dang about Davy Crockett? Nobody. Sorry. No one cares about Daniel Boone, okay? He was some dude with a rat skin over his head, okay? That's all he was. It was not interesting in the slightest. You know what I'm saying? The gif was like two bears hugging him. Beneath it is "I love you, Jared." I don't know what that means, but... Sorry, I'm not yelling at y'all. I'm yelling at everything. Hey, Boone was an awesome hero. I think. I can't remember. Yeah, see, he's not memorable. I thought he was an urban legend because they made a book after him. He had a rat skin on his head, man. You tell me that's impressive? I could go out back right now and skin me a live one right now. I got like 30 of them back there. More than likely. Oh, I don't have my squiggly, man. It didn't give me my squiggly. Was it a raccoon or a possum? What do you have on his head? He had something. He's a... Was he a hero? What did he even do? $9. What? So I just hit my and I actually got money for the Equifax settlement. Oh, nice! And it was $9. That's congratulations. I don't remember any of that stuff, to be honest. Yeah, I do, because I was homeschooled, and I just remember, like, oh, these books are boring, dude. They don't have any colors or pictures in them. It's like, who wants to read this garbage? The Kite Runner. Lord of the Flies. Now, Lord of the Flies was actually a pretty gruesome book. I remember that one well. Rest in peace, Piggy. I'll pour one out for you. But the rest of them were kind of garbage. Like, no one cares about Romeo and Juliet. Oh, man, Shakespeare is such a good writer. It's like, dude, they end up dying. What kind of story is that? They died in the name of love. Get out of here. Yeah, it's like that kind of bull crap of like the Titanic, you know, she's sitting on the door and was like, I'd be like, move over, me, get out the way. You better make some room on that door, you know? Like, and they're gonna be like, it's gonna be okay, you'll survive. No, it's every man for themselves. Get out of here. What is happening right now? $7.44. That's pretty sick. We saw a deer on the road today, and my son said, Daddy, if we didn't have a fridge, would we shoot the deer? Oh, yes, son. Yes, we would. That's actually awesome. Mary and Kay, I high-key miss you guys so much. Davey, I walked around Home Depot the other day. We were renovating the house, sighing, and turning all the doorknobs, flipping all the fake switches, and thinking of you. Thank you! I was there last night, and I hated it. No, no, last night wasn't that bad. Some nights are better than others, for sure. If every night at work went smoothly, I wouldn't hate it nearly as much. But there's always something that they add. They never take away any responsibilities for us to do. They always add stuff. But my hours stay the same. How does that make sense?
You gotta try this, dude. We finally got enough people for a 7-mile spanking machine. Ouch! 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 Next.
Yo, Dan, thank you for the gifted sub. Villager Dan, W Dan. Love y'all. You gotta try this, dude. Dude, that kills me every time. I love it so much. 7-mile spanking machine. I'd rather go through a 7-mile spanking machine every day for the rest of my life.
I got it. Let's get naked.
I see I've been missing start event a little bit, yeah. Yes, Davey has been grinding a little bit. Children are so odd, yeah. Already getting work started. Have a great rest of stream. Thank you, Melissa. Bye, Melissa. Thank you, Dan. W Dan. How is Princey? He's doing okay. He's having some dry skin issues. And fleas. Because it's still that time of year. But he's over there taking a nap. Princey! Prince! I woke him up and now he's scratching his belly. So, okay. Prince, he's got a little shirt on. Actually, I'll wake him up. Come here, Prince. Come here, buddy. Well, come here. He's wagging his tail. Prince! Prince, come here! No, he's like, I'm too old, don't you touch me. Little scrunky ashy boy, yeah. The chain smoker. He doesn't smoke, and he's never been in a house that smokes. He's just old, Mary. He's just a little old dog. He's part poodle mixed with other stuff. Yeah, I still love Prince though. He's my boy. Even though he puked on my couch the other day, I wasn't very happy. But it's not his fault. It wasn't like he puked. It's like sometimes the dry air in my room. Like I have an air purifier going all the time. He'll puke up this like nasty yellow phlegm stuff, which I'm assuming is like stomach acid or something. But yeah, he does that every now and then. He's still scratching. My grandpa worked with Prince during the Revolution. Is that right? Your grandfather must be old. Mary, how are you so young if your grandfather did that? I just fell off the roof. You gotta try this, dude! That's a dirty top of the house there. Oh my lord! Look at how much touching up we gotta do. I hate it. Beanie has grown. When he is all stretched, he's like 3 meters long. What is Beanie? What is that? Is that a varmint? Velcro kitty. Oh, well, it's not the same, is it? Velcro kitty is Beanie. Is that right? Velcro kitty. Oh. That's actually a good name for a cat, Velcro kitty. We don't have any Velcro cats. They're all like just fur. They just got regular fur, like fluffy fur. Beanie weenie. Hey, don't knock it till you try it, Mary. Just saying. Little cans, a little beanie weenie. Hey. And you know what? I'm not gonna lie. Vienna sausages, not too bad. I mean, hey, if you're hungry, you'll eat some Vienna sausages. Why do I have a remote? What? Wait, did I miss something? Why do you have a remote? Oh, you got a gifted sub. That's not a remote, by the way. That's a Nintendo 64 controller. Kayla, you sound a little young. I think it may be before your time. It's an ancient console now, Dan. I'm telling you now. The N64, ancient. Let's go! Well, I knew that, Davey. Oh, okay, my bad. Sorry. Sometimes I forget, like, oh man, we grew up with a Nintendo 64. And everyone's like, what the heck is that? Well, it's a Nintendo. And they're like, oh, is that the one with Mario? Yes, it is. You know? But you're a gamer. I can respect it. I'm young, but I'm not stupid. Nah, well, no, I'm kidding. No, the Nintendo 64, trust me, I've met some people that, like, claim they play video games, and then, like, and I'm not saying that you've ever, you know, that I ever doubted you, but I just, you know, it just, especially with the younger crowd, is all I'm gonna say. Kay, specifically, no, Kay knows what a Nintendo 64 is. But my question is, did she know what a Nintendo 64 was before the Nintendo Switch Online Nintendo 64? I think she just turned 21 recently. And that is young. She was born in 04, I think. So that's wild. Kay, if you're listening, I'm talking about you. I'm canceling you. I was joking! But, appreciate the cancel. Love it. Just turn negativity into positivity. But no, there was this one chick that I worked with at Zaxby's back in the day, and we had some conversation about like Nintendo. I was like, oh yeah, it was like just when like the Nintendo Switch came out. I was like, yeah, I got the Nintendo Switch, and she's like, oh, cool. I was like, yeah. I was like, you play video games? She's like, I like Mario. And I was like, all right, cool. and right then and there, I was like, all right, she has no idea what anything is. I like my little Game Boy. Hey, yeah, it's cool, isn't it? Funny enough, we haven't gotten to the point of GameCube. Does anyone have a GameCube controller yet? If it's been that long, I think Mary or Kay may have the GameCube controller, and I forget what color it is. Is it blue? Mary Kay or Dan maybe. Dan. They've been around a while. Dan, what do you got? That's why I don't open up to people. LOL. What? I'll never forget playing Tony Hawk for the first time on those controllers. I know, right? Sorry, Kayla. Oh, wait, you're talking about the chick that I was talking about. Yeah, I was like, yeah, the Mario thing. Yeah, I got you. I don't care. I don't mind opening up to people. I mean, you know. I used to heavily care what most people or anybody thought of me, but, like, over the years, I just stopped caring. Like, it's like, yeah, it's just like, who is this person? Like, even if it's, like, people I work with at my job or whatever, if they know certain things about me. I mean, there's not, like, a lot of things I tend to keep secret, because, I mean, I don't know. I mean, what am I afraid of? Them talking about me behind my back? Yeah. Do what you want. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's like, and I know not everyone thinks that way. I might be alone in that, but my thing is live life. I thought he was. Never mind. I forgot. Live life. I'm too open. No, that's okay. It's not a bad thing. But see, and it's like it's one of those things too. I see all the time. So, like, let's say someone gets on the internet, whether it's streaming or not, like, somebody becomes, like, internet famous, and sometimes people, they'll like, get depressed reading some comments that are, like, heavily negative or mean or just downright just horrible to that person. I feel like I don't feel like it would trigger me that much. I feel like everyone says that to start, and obviously I've never had a whole lot of, like, hate before, but I rarely even check my text messages, so you think I'm gonna, like, waste my time reading, like, negative comments of something, you know, like, or, like, mean comment, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like, I read, like, comments of stuff, of, like, videos I post and stuff like that, but, like, sometimes I don't. And if there was, like, a majority of hate, I feel like I just wouldn't read all of them. Or even if I did, it wouldn't be, like, it wouldn't affect me that much. But, yeah. I need to care less. I still get disappointed. Yeah, I get disappointed in a lot of things. You know, I disappoint myself in, like, maybe I'm not doing enough. Not just, like, I mean, just in anything, you know, because, like, there's a lot of stuff in my personal life that I feel like I'm not doing well enough, but, you know, I just got, it's those types of things you just got to work through, and, try to find the silver lining in whatever situation you're in, no matter how horrible or annoying or things that make you mad, you know? And it's not easy. I will say that. It's not an easy thing to overcome, but a lot of patience is required, a lot of, you know, just a lot of thinking is required, I'd say. But yeah. It is when I care about what people think. Yeah. I had posted a picture of my kitty and doggy in the Discord, by the way. Okay, cool. We look at that. I should make an Animal Crossing video. I'll make good money from it. You might, yeah. If anyone hates on you, I will send them a postal box full of moose poop. So, I had one hater comment months back. This is, like, right around when I first started, but it was basically somebody had chatted in my TikTok chat, and they, like, you can probably find the stream if you go way back, but they were like, hey, what's up? And then I just didn't see it, because, like, you know, I was still kind of new to streaming, and I wasn't, like, looking at all my chats and stuff like that. I just got distracted, and like 2 seconds later, guys like, oh, never mind, never cared, and your stream sucks anyways, or something like that. And I was like, okay, man, well, congratulations. So, you know, it's like, see, that didn't bother me. I was just like, well, you go and get out of here then. I don't care. You think I care? I mean, my tone of voice make it sound like I care a little bit, but I literally don't. Like, I couldn't care less, you know. And that's one of the things about that my wife tells me is like I always sound sarcastic when I talk, like, you know what I mean. So if I say something, for the most part, unless I say I'm joking, I normally kind of mean it, even if it sounds, you know, very like forced. And obviously, to a lot of people, if it sounds forced, then that means that they're hiding their true feelings, whatever. I'll be honest, I don't care. It didn't bother me one bit. I didn't get depressed because, you know, there's just still people there to watch me, and that's all that matters to me. You know what I mean? I mean, you guys are here right now, so joke's on that dude. Don't even remember his name. But again, I haven't like had like thousands of hate mail or whatever people get nowadays. Do you guys are you guys familiar with that one streamer chick? I forgot her name, but she basically got doxxed, and that's kind of one of my big fears is getting doxxed. But like if I were to like expand or get bigger, that is kind of a big fear. Just because you know, you don't want anyone knowing where you live. Like I might be an open book as a person, but like personal life, like well-being, where I live, like that's way too personal. You know what I mean? Like other stuff, it doesn't matter as much to me, but yeah. You remember what are you talking about, Mary? I might. Oh yeah, you remember the guy, and I remember Mary, like she had fisticuffs. She's like, "Who's being mean? Who's being mean?" Yeah. And they were already gone by the time she had gone over there. But yeah, thank you so much, Mary, for that. But but yeah, you know, it's what it is. I'm not gonna appeal to everybody, which is not my intention. I'd rather appeal to like 5 people that actually like me for who I am, rather than like 1,000 people that there's just another number. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't ask for anything more. Now, if it was 1,000 people that were like cool, I'd be fine with that. I tried my best to remember all the names. 1,000 is a lot, but you know what's even more than 1,000? 2,000. Just so you know. So you're not confused. I went over to TikTok and started joining them and bullying you. Oh, Mary! Well, fine, get, Mary. Get on, get. Find yourself a better streamer. So mean. If someone makes fun of me or my friends kick their butts, yeah, exactly. But yeah, like the chick streamer I was talking about was like, she basically opened up about having like, you know, a miscarriage or something, and then like she had a bunch of hate mail and like stuff like saying, oh, I hope she dies next or something. It was just like horrible, mean stuff, and I was like, golly. And she's like, I thought I had thick skin. I do not. And she's like, I'm no longer. She's like, I'll continue to stream, but like people now know where I live. Like my address got leaked, and I was like, man, that's got to be a nightmare. You know what I mean? Like I could not imagine that. And those people that did that, they're garbage humans, man. It's just like, I can't understand it. You know, I can't understand it. Well, I will say you and this chat made massive impact in my life, and I consider you all close friends of faraway places. Exactly, yeah. And you know what else is crazy about that too is like, you know, I don't really have like many friends. I can count like how many friends I have on one hand for sure, or people that I trust to divulge certain things to. But it's definitely kind of expounded since I've started streaming for sure. And it's more than just a hobby to me, I guess, you know. Now, like, I have had, you know, streams where, you know, I've not, like, had anyone show up, or every now and then there's, like, one person, and, you know, I'm not, like, it's not like, I'm like, oh, everyone must join my streams, but, you know, it's one of those things. It's just, like, sometimes I'll in-stream early if, you know, it's, you know, not anyone to talk to or anything, which, you know, is kind of normal, but, I try not to let it, like, get to me, because it's just one of those things, like, it is a hobby, and I do enjoy it, and I do enjoy chatting, but, it gets awkward when I'm, like, trying to talk to myself, I guess, you know, because, like, I don't have a problem talking in front of people, but it's, like, trying to, like, talk to myself, you know, in that way. I'm not emo! Okay, well, thank you. Okay, what are you going on? Talk about Pennsylvania. Listen, it's Hotel Transylvania, but yeah. Everyone come to PA next year. Oh yeah, I was planning a trip to Pennsylvania to do too many games. You can have thick skin, but writing hate letters after someone loses a baby is not something anyone should accept or bear on their... Oh, no, not at all. And by the way, if y'all saw my... Hang on. Hang on, let me see if I can... I'm gonna pull up one of my Instagrams, okay? I used to be way more emo, okay? I just stopped posting on Instagram. Okay, they're cringy. They're beyond cringy. Let me see if I can find some. Don't come to Florida. I'm coming to you guys, yeah. Mary and Liv want to come. Let's do it. Pennsylvania. Too many games next year. Late June, probably. It's different every year, but yeah, late June. I'm planning a trip, and I hope it goes the way I hope. Let's see here. Hang on. I'll just show you a picture of who I am inside. This is a classic. This is a classic picture of me. Mod meetup. Yes. Mary didn't know the capital of Florida. Oh, Davey didn't know. Yeah, so that's me. Okay. Man, let me read this to you. I was just that kid that thought the world was a lonely place. Still do sometimes, but it can be okay too. That was me, guys! I wrote that! Put that on a t-shirt. You know what I mean? That's what I wrote! That's not even the worst one. That is not even the worst one. Oh, here we go. Oh, man, this one's a spiel. Alright, listen here, okay? Show us more? Oh, this is it right here. Shattered hearts can still be put back together. All it takes is someone to be there for you, and you to realize it. Not everything will end up the way you want it to be. Life's not perfect. Things will get better. The only thing stopping that from happening is you. You have to make the difference. If you... This is cringe. I'm actually getting embarrassed or cringed right now. I'm not gonna lie. Golly, I didn't think... Normally, I'm not that embarrassed about stuff, but this is bad. This is bad. By the way, this is 2015, so about 10 years ago. If you want someone there for you, and if you're afraid of getting hurt again, you have to realize that you can't live life by giving up. You can't give up because you're afraid that you might fail. Avatar Last Airbender quote. Eventually things will be how they're supposed to be, and it depends on how you decide to live your life. Things are never going to come out perfect, but as soon as you can expect that, you will be better off. There we go! What do you guys think about that? Man, I had some stuff, man. And this other one's, this anime is not too bad. I'm watching Naruto. It's my favorite anime of all time. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is straight out of Kingdom Hearts. Hang on. Fear of darkness has never been something to frighten me, but something tonight has put my mind in dark thoughts and things that I fear. I don't trust the darkness of the night right now. It makes me feel very uneasy. I think that one was after I had like a really, really bad case of, what's it called? Sleep what's that sleep thing that gets on your chest? Sleep paralysis. That's it. Davey, you didn't tell us you were emo. I was! I had an emo phase. Kayla, I had it. Show the pics. Which one? Well, that one was actually written out. Here's one. That's 10 years ago of my hair. My hair is like really long. I don't know if y'all can see that. All of them? Oh, Lord. I used to take a lot of selfies, y'all. Hey, let me switch to my big cam. Hang on. We're switching it up. Yeah, so there's that one. There it is. That's me. Doesn't look anything like me, but that's me 10 years ago. I was 18 years old, man. Right after high school. This was right after I graduated, like 2 months after. Well, listen to this. Rarely take a selfie, but I'm pretty bored. What am I going on about? And then the hashtags is hashtag selfie, hashtag chilling in my basement. What is going on? Okay, here's an incense. I used to burn incense, right? Because, so I had one that ended up like that. And it was like burned all the way to the end, but it just like stayed intact. Chilling in my basement. Yeah, exactly. I wonder if even that is a hashtag. Yeah, it is. There's a lot of people chilling in the basement. Oh. Only like a dozen people. That's good. And here's a video game, right? I was playing Assassin's Creed and the guy like he fell off. He's just like dangling there. I used to watch a lot of anime too. Okay, here's one. Kind of feel like always being alone, but then again, I don't. And then that's the picture. It's not me, it's just anime. Emo anime. Hey, can you approve my follow request? Uh-oh. Are you following me? I didn't see it, Kay. I don't see it. You're not following me. You lied to me. I don't even get on this anymore. I haven't, like... I just somewhat recently re-downloaded it. You did follow? You lie. It's the wrong one. Oh, okay, yeah, that is the right one. Y'all. Hang on a second. Okay, well, I guess y'all can go free reign on my stuff. Oh, this is me at my high school. I went to Ivy Academy. Look at there. It was a charter school. It was garbage. Come on, focus. Focus. There it is. There was a mirror there, and I did the thing. Same colors and shape, yeah, pretty much. David, the logo on your shirt is giving me... I thought you were talking about the picture I just showed, but no, you were not. Oh yeah, and for those that haven't followed yet, there, look at that one. I thought I was so cool, man. I was like, man, the chicks will dig it. This is before I met my wife. I was looking for a mate. I was looking for a partner. Davey, what is that profile picture? Oh, that was me shirtless, but I was wearing a jacket, so I didn't have a shirt on. And that's when I was working out, so I felt very confident. And I was like, oh, I'm thinning up, man. And yeah, it didn't last. Bro was aura farming, dude. I know. I mean, be honest. Oh, check this one out. It's kind of dark, but I was shirtless in this one too. I just look like a creeper in the dark. Like, what was I thinking? Like, what am I doing? I look like it looks like a mugshot. Like, it's bad. Make it public. It's private. I don't know how to do that, Kay. God. I do nothing but, hang on, I've updated this app since I last... I used to post so much, man. And I was always depressed. I was like, again, like back in, high school, I was like, constantly depressed. Just accept our request. Oh, where is it? Ooh, I blocked a couple people. Interesting. Nothing's popping up for me. But I'll just make it public. Don't bother me none. Switch to public. Go for it. Okay. Sure. Whenever that'll work. Click the heart. I don't have a heart! I didn't block you. Home, then heart. Okay. Click the heart. What's the heart do? Somebody tell me what the heart does. Is everyone really just wanting to see my Instagram right now? Like, and honestly, the last one that I posted was April 3rd, 2022. So 3 years ago. I had plugged in my, I didn't say it in the story. I plugged in my PS3 into my CRT TV because that was the only thing, and my CRT does not have HDMI, so it's all like component cables. And then I was watching Naruto from Crunchyroll that at the time was still active on the PS3. And it was awesome because I was watching Naruto like I did back when I was younger, like on that same screen. It looks so much better. But yeah, Kay's comments. Yo, what's she commenting? Oh no. What did you do? Which one? I'm not even getting any notifications for these, by the way. I got 72 followers now? Yo, who's following right now? Golly, all of you? Yo. I was at 65, now I'm at 72. Okay, so this one is my cousin Josh, Jimmy, myself, and Jimmy's little sister. At the time, she's like a grown person now, which is wild to think about, even though this is only 10 years ago. Like, she's 10 years older now, which is like probably 18. And she was like 8 in this picture, maybe. It's weird. It's weird. She used to climb on me because of how tall I am. The last time I saw her, last time I saw her, she was like an adult, and I'm like, what is going on? It's weird because like I've not changed, but she grew like 4 feet. Hey, does move quick. I haven't read any of the comments yet, though. Yeah, I know. Jimmy back in the day. No, I'm not getting any notifications. I don't know what she's commenting. Gosh. Oh. See that one. Okay. She's destroying everything. Airline. The Amazon. This is awesome. What is the Amazon? Davey, press heart. What's the heart? I don't get it. I'm sorry. Look at mine. Hang on. Oh, press like the like it. Which one did you do? Which picture? I got so many. I don't know. I was always shirtless. And by the way, I'm normally shirtless in my house. Like, if I'm not streaming, I'm not wearing shirts. Press the home. And then the heart. What? What does pressing the home mean? Home. And then the heart. Oh, that heart. Oh, my. Okay. Chicken. Yeah, we went to Warped Tour. Very nice. Cool. Guitar. Cool. Zelda. That's Link and Sheik, also known as Zelda. Okay, sorry. What is that one? I feel lost inside myself. Jeez, man. Ew. I know, Kay, you were enamored by how thin and sexy I was. I know. But just so you know, I was exercising at that time. Every day I was exercising. And I got pretty good, man. I remember fitting into the jeans I couldn't fit in before. And I was like, yo, I'm fitting in these jeans. Now I'm a big boy. Can we talk about how Davey hasn't aged a day in 10 years? I have aged days, trust me. I just, and funny enough, I couldn't grow facial hair like this back then. Like this right here. So, I think it was this side. It used to be really patchy. It would just never grow in this area. Now, it always grows. So I just kept trying to shave. Drop your skincare routine pronto. Yeah. Maybe going to make that chicken quesadilla. Let's go. I know, y'all. It's crazy. I don't even have that Zelda shirt anymore. I miss that shirt. I outgrew it. I got too fat after. Well, and the reason I stopped working out too was because I had torn a muscle or something like that, and it was like a super like sharp pain, and I didn't go back to working out because it was hurting consistently, and it took like weeks to heal. So yeah. Insta told me I can't comment anymore today. What? Yeah, you're laughing at my Zaxby's uniform? Listen here, I worked at Zaxby's. Look at his tagged pics. What are my tagged pics? Oh gosh, what am I tagged in? Y'all suck. Y'all suck. Listen here. We were friends, and that was it. If Jimmy were here, I would absolutely destroy him. Throw him out the window. Because I know he'd just be giggling over there like a little dork. Don't be sad. Thank you. What's this one? Dang. Man, I was super emo, bro. I didn't realize how cringe all that was. You know what I mean? Now I feel like he's keeping secrets. What? I ain't keeping no secrets. Now, I will tell y'all a story, okay? So, okay, so it's not too personal. It's just funny to me. So me and Jimmy, right? So I don't know, we always just kind of hung out, but it was always like, I don't know, we just, like, every now and then, it was just like a game. I don't know, it wasn't like we actually were gay or anything, right? We're not gay. Neither of us were, but we acted like it like crazy. I don't know why, but we just did, okay? And we don't do that anymore, but back then, like, I remember one time, we were at, like, my cousin's birthday party, and my dad was there, and Jimmy's sitting on my lap, right? And I'm just, like, playing on my phone or whatever, and my dad, like, talks to me after, like, we gave him a ride home. He's like, aren't you getting a little too close to that boy? And I was just like, I don't know, we're just hanging out, man. Bye, good luck, Mary. Two bros chilling in a hot tub 5 feet apart because they're not gay. Exactly. Yeah. So, I don't know. It was just, I don't know. It was just a meme. We like memed to each other when nobody was looking, you know? So that was basically it. Now it's just kind of like, what were we thinking? You know, like we don't do that anymore. It's not something we do, man. But yeah, it's just we did that back in the day, for whatever reason. I do remember we looked up the definition of chode in biology class one time. At least I think it was biology class, and we discovered that. So I remember that heavily. That was my 10th grade year. I learned a lot that year. The two people just So y'all don't bro as hard as you used to. Exactly. It was only for, it was the bros, yeah. Pretty much. Not wrong. So. Nothing wrong with bromance. Yeah, pretty much. I think my parents were just worried. You know, I guess. I mean, you know. It was funny though. You know what else is funny is we slept in the same bed for a while when he moved into my house. Like, we were fully clothed. Like, neither of us slept naked or anything, but I mean, you know. He thought the couch was too lumpy and uncomfortable, so. But I do remember, I would, like, he like, slept, like, he was sleeping in the bed, he was on the other side. All of a sudden, I'm starting to wake up. I open my eyes, and he's, like, staring at me. He's, like, staring at me right now. Why you know live on TikTok? I don't know. I crashed earlier, so maybe it didn't go back up. But, yeah. But yeah, he was just staring at me, and I was like, Jimmy, what are you doing? Like, he's just staring at me sleeping. What is wrong with him? If he was here, I'd ask him the same thing. Like, why? I know. But yeah, yeah, we had some crazy stories, man. Most of which were green plant induced. So take that with what you will. Back in high school, y'all. Prolonged eye contact and squatting on toilets. Yo, he's the only one that does that. I'm too big for that. I can't do that. I just like always imagine like I always thought it funny to imagine him like slipping off the toilet, like, and he's like, "Oh, it's happened." And I was like, "Oh no, oh gosh." I just, man, that would just like if that were me, that would ruin my day. You know? Like, clearly the boy doesn't have, he can't wear socks.
I love standing on the box, rapping on the box, eating the box.
Mm-hmm.
That one's for the ladies.
Well, yeah, that's my life. Y'all know everything now. Y'all know everything about my life. I don't care if I keep nothing secret. You know? Oh, Lord have mercy! What are y'all doing? It's great. It's pretty good though. Hee. Oops. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, so do you guys like that girl the picture is hot? What? I died. What are you talking about? In the picture is hot. Who? I'll tell you right now. Who is it? What? You guys think the girl in the picture is hot? Which picture? The box lady or whatever? Do it again. I didn't see it. I haven't even seen what pops up when that happens. For the ladies? Let me see. Do it again. I gotta look intensely. Hang on. It's just waiting. God, that's right. I forgot. How do I forget things? Oh, yeah. 10 out of 10. That's Miss America right there. Look at them pecs. Yeah. You could bench a house. And you know what? I don't know if the camera will pick it up. My mustache is going over my lips. So I've been eating my mustache for weeks now. See that? Been eating it. Now I need to shave it, but I'm lazy. I don't want to. Get closer? I don't think so. I feel like that's a trap. That's all, Davey. What? Clip it, chat? Clip what? I just realized I am wearing a hat, but my hair is all over the place. There we go. There we go. She said, thanks, guy, but you're the only one gassing right now. Oh. No, it's been mostly at work. Dude, I've been so happy whenever someone I hate walks by when I just pass gas, dude. I'm hoping it'll singe their nose hairs off. Listen, I have a particular way that I like to deal with people, and that's one of them. What's y'all's opinion on that? Nothing, don't worry about it. Don't you worry about a thing. You don't have to worry about it, Kay. Oh, goodness. I've been streaming for 3 hours. Technically 1 hour since my stream crashed, but it's been 3 hours. But yeah, I am planning a trip to Pennsylvania. Oaks, Pennsylvania, which apparently is close to Philadelphia. I didn't know that, but I guess that's... The more you know. I don't know. Show me a map, and I'll forget it tomorrow. But yeah, I'm planning a trip in Pennsylvania next year for Too Many Games. Hopefully I have money to spend on retro stuff, because that's what I want to do. And everything's going to be expensive, but that's the fun of it, you know? And not only that, but Too Many Games is also, like, you can get, like, some YouTubers that y'all may be too young to know who they are. Like, what's his name? The Angry Video Game Nerd. He was there. He was the YouTuber. He was there at the last one. There was a few other people there, too. But, yeah. And Kay lives, like, 2 hours away, which is... Lucky for her, all she's got to do is bring a Sprite. I got to bring a suitcase. You know? But yeah. 2 more hours, yeah. What is it? Kay, I thought that thing was done. I thought you didn't have that anymore. You hadn't done that in forever. Nasty. But anyways, guys, I am probably going to go shower and go to bed. I need to. I'm tired. I don't know how to save this game. The game is still open on my screen. Did I do it? I think I saved it. Okay. Go ahead and... But yeah, thank you all for being here and hanging out. Thank you, Dan, if you're listening, for the gifted sub. Appreciate you, Dan. Villager Dan's goated. And I'll catch y'all on the flip. I'll probably stream tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to play yet. Maybe more Power Wash Simulator or more Stardew. We'll see. See what I'm feeling like. Bye, guys. Thank y'all. Bye. Oh, thank you, Kay. Appreciate you, Liv.